Hello again, everybody. It is Wednesday morning, August 18th. Don't forget to stop by perfectstormtrading.com. Drop your first name and email in the box. Get a chance to win the Perfect Storm Trading book and our indicator package. The indicators come in Excel format and NinjaTrader, so you don't need Ninja to use the tools. It's all set up in Excel for you to use. First thing I want to look at today is the daily chart. We had a turning point date on the 17th. This is a kind of a composite of various cycles. So the 17th was a rollover day. You can see we actually made the high on the 16th, and then we traded down in a big way on the 17th. So we'll take a look at the bias for today. But anyhow, there we are. So in the bigger picture, on the daily bar, the trend is down right now. Let's switch over to the Astro Excel and see where we are. Alright, here we are on the Astro Excel chart. You see the green line bottomed yesterday about 8 in the morning. I mentioned that in the prior video. The moon line continued down, which is the blue line. The market bottomed as the blue line bottomed. Then we rallied when they were both in sync. The blue line turned down. That put us into this corrective mode where we are right now. Blue line bottom, turn up. You can see now we've got upward pressure on both lines. We get a divergence again here about 9:15 or so where the blue line heads down. And then at 2:40 this afternoon, both lines are heading up together beyond the close into about the 1800 hour. So that's a look at the trend. Let's move on here. Here's a quick look at the Vedic time windows from yesterday. We made a new low in the first window. The second window we had the big wide window. I highlighted the small bright green box here with the secondary rectangle. Mentioned to watch that area carefully. You can see we bottomed out. Made the actual low right at the end of that first box where we got into the bigger block on the A2 pane. And then you can see the other ones were turning points, triggering off good trades. And we also then made a high in the same window right at the very end. So a lot of times we will get a low and a high in the same window. And in the book it tells you why that's going to happen, and it gives you the cause for that so you can watch for it when it comes in. Today I'm going to give you rainbow turn times. Let's flip it over to that chart. The rainbow's been very solid. I haven't shown it much for about, I don't know, maybe about a week and a half or so. But it's been very solid. Here are the turn times for today. Just to refresh everybody's memory, the rainbow is activated when the even panes A2, A4, A6, or A8 are either bright green or white. Then we look for the white or bright green opposite color in that panel. So the first scenario we got today was this minor low where we had two of these indications stacked. We had the A4 and the A8 both lined up together to give us that trigger point at about 3:56 this morning. The second point came in, we hit this high 704. Now we're in the point where we're flipping that back up. You can see we're going into making this reversal bar right here on the 751.52 frame. We've got 4 more points today. We've got roughly about 928 right before the open. Be careful on that. 1003, 1122, and then again at 1433. So that's the turn time indication for today. I just want to comment that you should always be aware of any economic reports that are going to come out, and be careful to stay out of the way of that, because that generally is just noise. The same goes for the Fed meeting days. So we don't really talk about that stuff here because we're looking at our own indicators, but that's something else that you always have to be aware of and have in your plan for the day to know if there's any of those type of reports coming out. Okay, so that's it for today. That's Wednesday's video. We'll be back again tomorrow with another video. We'll talk to you again. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe, like, and notification buttons.